Arizona beats North Dakota State 83-53. Tucson, Arizona, App. Deandre Ayton scored 25 points. Allonzo Trier added 15 before leaving with a left knee injury, and number 19 Arizona overwhelmed North Dakota State 83-53 on Monday night. Arizona, 9-3, allowed the Bison, 5-6, to hang around early before blowing past them with a 29-3 run spanning halftime to win its 46th straight non-conference home game. The victory may have come with a cost. With the Wildcats well in control midway through the second half, Trier went down writhing in pain after banging knees with North Dakota State's Paul Miller. The McKale Center was silent as Trier clutched his left leg and limped off directly to the locker room. Trier returned to the end of the bench late in the second half with an ice bag on his knee, receiving a warm ovation when he arrived. Miller led the Bison with 12 points. Heading into the game, the Wildcats had rounded back into form since a 0-3 run in the Bahamas knocked them out of the App top 25. Arizona won 5 straight games after returning stateside, including over number 7 Texas A&M, a solid Alabama team, and New Mexico in the pit. The Wildcats had a few defensive breakdowns, and North Dakota State made some difficult shots to keep it close early in the first. The Wildcats began to tighten up defensively midway through the half, and the Bison began clanking shots while failing to score over the final 6:54. Arizona had some success lobbing the ball over the top into Ayton and using writhing and scored the final 16 points of the first half to lead 38-22. Ayton had 13 points by halftime and Trier 10. Arizona didn't let up in the second half. Ayton scored on an alley-oop on the Wildcats' first possession, and Arizona went on an 8-0 run to push the lead to 48-25 in the opening 3.5 minutes. The only letdown for the Wildcats in the second half was Trier's injury, which they hope isn't serious. Big picture, North Dakota State was no match for Arizona's size and athleticism, but won't face any teams like the Wildcats in the Summit League. Arizona did what it was supposed to against a Summit League team to continue its stretch of playing well. Up next, North Dakota State hosts UNC Wilmington on Thursday. Arizona hosts UConn on Thursday.